Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple calculator in Python. So first we have to, of course, get like a code editor, or you can use Notepad. Like for example, I will use Visual Studio Code, and you also need Python. So I have Python 3.12, which is the latest version as of this video's release date. So I'll create a Python file. So we'll create a Python file. So here, we'll create a text document. We'll name it, for example, calc. We'll go here and then we'll go file, save as, and then here we'll choose all files. Let's place it in our desktop. There we go. It's now a Python file. And now, by the way, you might be saying, oh, you have Windows 11 now and the video quality is better. That's because I have a new computer now, a new laptop actually. It's a Dell Latitude 5400 from 2019. And yeah, it's good. So anyways, enough rambling. We're going to go here and then we're going to open using code. Open with code. Okay, and so here you're going to see C users, yeah, basically. So here we have the calculator. So first what we're going to do is we're going to have like a choice here equals. By the way, I promise this is not using a tutorial. Okay, I've learned this myself. Well, I've seen, so yeah, I'm not following a tutorial or anything like that. I'm using my mind. Because previously I've been using a tutorial, honestly. Confess. I want to confess. But this time I'm not using a tutorial, I promise. So we're going to do print, no, input actually. And here let's put three, so as you can see, three quotation marks to do like a script that can have a new line. So here we're going to type in, for example, calculator. And here, please, like, please, please select an option. And then here, we can have 1 plus 2 minus 3 uh, division. Actually, no, times. And then 4, and I'll do an division sign. So since I have numlock, I can just do 0, 1, 4, 7. No, there we go. So it's MKU7 or 0, 2, 4, 7. So if you want to do a division sign using numlock, you can do 0, 2, 5, 7. Because I want the division sign, not the, slash. And here, 5. Actually, no, not 5. That's it. Okay. And then here, we're going to put a space again. We're going to do an like this, or you can say like please select a choice or whatever. But I'm going to do this and then this. I need to pause for a second. So yeah. All right. So I've been, the neighbors are like, screaming or whatever, but I've moved into a new room and they won't be really hurt. And also I've switched it to only showing the Visual Studio because maybe the taskbar can, whatever. Okay. So here we have a user, not a user interface. It's called the text in Mm. And here we have a TUI. It's called a text user interface because it's using text instead of a graphical user interface, which is graphical. I can see it in the screen. Now we're going to do if choice equals 1. You have to put it in a string. Then what we're going to do, then what's going to do, I mean, is we're going to say os.system. So here we'll input os. So we can make it neater. It's not required to put the os.system clear, which is what we're going to do, but it's to make it clearer. So here we're going to do cls, put it in here, cls, and this only works for Windows, by the way, because cls is a command window. Or we can do or clear. I think that works, but I'm not really sure. So we'll just put cls for convenience. So this basically just executes the CLS command, which clears the entire command prompt. So it would look neater. Here, we're going to say in num1 equals input. Um, we can say enter first number, or we can do, for example, x plus like x plus y equals, and then here you would put it in quotation marks, triple quotation marks, and then here you would like type in um, x equals, and then here they would type out what is the value of x, and then and then you can do y, and then here you can do the number and then plus y, and then y equals. So that's my approach. Of course, it isn't really like known, like like for example, kids won't be able to understand what x and y, but like you would at least know like x equals whatever. Okay, and then here they would type out x. Then we're going to do num2 equals, and here we're going to do input, and then here we're going to put triple quotation marks, and we'll make it an f string so we can type out like variables. So we're going to do num1 plus, no, not space, plus y, and then here we're going to go in here and we'll type in equal y equals, and here they'll type not y, and then here we'll do the result. So we're going to say result equals x plus y. Num1 plus num2. So that will, of course, that will add num1 and num2. And here we'll say print, and then we'll make it an f string. Num1 plus actually no, that's not, plus num2 equals result. Now let's see if that works. We're going to save it. We're going to remind you later, whatever. Okay. Then we're going to run it. So let's run it. Maybe we need. Oh yeah, restricted mode probably. Yeah, trust. There we go. Sometimes it does this where where it doesn't trust the window, so for like security. But yeah, we now trusted it and now we can run it. So here it's asking us to what do. Okay, so we're going to first do the addition. So x equals, for example, 3 plus 2. Um, Maybe we need to put spaces. Let's try this. As you can see, this is a part of programming where sometimes sometimes it doesn't work. This is called debugging. Bugging. And now this is a simple problem, of course, but like when you are when you are doing heavy workloads, like big files, you'll need like debugging tools to fix the problem. So here we probably know the problem. So 3 point plus 5. Wait, what? Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we have the. It doesn't have to do with anything with the spaces, so you can just put spaces or not. Yeah, it's because we have like these when it's not really required. So we're going to do 1. We're going to, for example, do 5 plus 2. 52. I'm not sure how that's how it works. All right, I'll figure out a solution. So yeah. Um, all right, so now I get it. Okay, so I've looked it up on Google because I didn't know what to do, and now I get it. So here we need to turn num1 and num2, like the variables, into integers to be able to calculate them because we can't calculate strings. There need to be integers. Convert the number to or string to an integer. So it can't even be a number. It needs to be an integer. So we're going to try this again. We're going to try the code again. Example 5 plus 2. And as you can see, this time it does it correct. So 5 plus 2 is indeed 7. So now we're going to do the code for multiplication. So we have done addition. The addition part of the code of the calculator is complete. Next up, we're going to do a minus. We're going to do like the minus, like subtraction. Here we're going to try if choice equals 2. We're going to do os.system ls. Then we're going to do the same code. Okay, we're going to copy this thing. We're going to copy our entire code. But this time, here, we're going to do minus. And here, minus. It's really simple. You just copy everything, but you, of course, change it. And of course, it's going to work. Um, here, um, just a minute, guys. The neighbors are screaming again. I'll just wait until they calm down because I can't record the video like this, obviously. All right, so I think the neighbors have calmed down. Um, so we're going to do if choice equals 3. Then we're going to copy our entire code again, and this time we'll do times. But we can't do x, y, right? So we're going to use the star icon. And also here, we're going to do the star icon, because that's what multiplication is. Here, this time we'll do x, because we can. And yeah. And oh yeah, here also. And for the sake for, yeah, we're going to just do times here also, the star. Now we're going to do if choice equals 4 equals 4 nothing. Here we're going to do os.system CLS. Here we're going to do num1 equals, just copy our entire code, but we have to change a couple of things. Actually, add a couple of things. So here we're going to, so before we do that, we're going to here do slash or the division sign. So here we need to do slash, and here we could just do, the division sign. So Fn alt a no, oh, there we go. Here also. Why am I using the? Here we go. And here it's going to divide these, but this time we're going to do, and here also, yeah, I forgot to change. There we go. This time, however, we'll do try. We're going to try this. And here we're going to do except. Actually, no. It's not how it works, I think. Yeah, this is not how it works, okay? It's just a few. We're going to do um, if zero division error. Because of course we're dealing with division, 0 divided by 0 equals, we don't know, not infinity, not anything, okay? So Python will spit out an error. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a user-friendly message. Print, there's, no, cannot divide by 0. Let's try this. So we'll do minus, so 3 minus 2. Of course, 3 minus 2 is 1. We'll, fix this. So we don't want it to have spaces here. So, you can fix it, obviously. It's really simple to fix it. Next up, we're going to do, times. We're going to do 8 times 5. Wait. If choice equals 3. Oh, we didn't print. Did we print it? Yeah, we did. Huh? I don't see anything wrong with this. Okay, let's see here. Line 43. Oh no. 3 to 7 times 6 shows up. Oh, it shows up with the result and clears it. Oh, I I forgot to modify the. Okay, so now we get it. So here, if you type in if choice equals 3 and where we need to do division, change it. Try this again. 8 times 5. Oh yeah, we need to save it. Unnecessary errors. Really stupid errors. Okay, 3, 5 times 4 equals 20. Okay, so that works. Now let's do the division. And this time we'll also test out the error, like if we divide by 0. So here we'll do 5 times 2. This cannot divide by 0. But yes, 5 times 2 is 2.5. But we want it to print if there's division. So if division 0, oh, else, there we go. Now let's try this. 4, and for example, 5, no, 4, and here 5 times 2 cannot divide by 0. But I didn't divide by 0. Um, let's try this, maybe indenting, because indenting is important in Python after all. Cannot divide by 0. Please wait a moment, guys. Alright, so I couldn't figure out like a simple way without, delving into other things in Python. So maybe in later tutorials, I'll use these methods, but currently we'll just deal with it, okay? So here we'll just erase the else, the if division is 0, we'll fix the indentation and the spacing. And we'll erase print divided by 0. And there we go. So if you divide by 0, divided by 0, it's going to do the same, it will say here 5 divided by 0, for example. It's going to say division by 0. 0. And this is standard Python error when you divide by 0. But here is 6 divided by 5. Save this. The 5, 4, 5 divided by 2, 2.5. And here if we try to do 0 divided by 0, it's going to say division by 0. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.